When you are disrespected, your instinct is to argue. That is a mistake. In dark psychology, the most violent reaction isn't screaming, it's silence. We call this the silence trap. Here's exactly how to execute it to regain total control. First, understand why arguing always makes you lose. The moment you argue, you accept their frame. Now you're explaining, you're justifying, you're performing for approval, and the disrespect just got rewarded with your attention. Silence is different. Silence doesn't debate. Silence removes access. Here's how the silence trap works step by step. Step 1. Freeze your face and slow your body. No eye roll, no smirk, no nervous laugh. Calm is dominance. Your nervous system sets the tone before your words do. Step 2. Use one cold line, then stop talking. Say, "Don't speak to me like that," or "Try that again." Then silence. No follow-up, no lecture. You set the boundary. Now you let the weight land. Step 3. Remove a privilege immediately. Not dramatic, not revenge, just consequences. If it's a text, you stop replying. If it's in person, you end the conversation and walk away. If it's a group setting, you redirect your attention to someone else like they don't exist. This is the trap. They disrespected you to pull you into a fight. But when you go silent and withdraw access, they're left alone with what they did. Now their brain starts scrambling for repair, because humans fear social loss more than they fear being right. One warning. Silence only works if you don't break it. If you go silent for 5 minutes and then come back emotional, you just train them to wait you out. Silence must be clean, controlled, final. So stop arguing. Next time they disrespect you, set the boundary in one line, then remove access. If you want more defensive tactics like this, click the Dark Psychology 101 playlist. It's free. And subscribe, because the next glitch we're decoding is the Benjamin Franklin effect. How to make someone who dislikes you start liking you by asking them for